And of course it's gonna, you're gonna wear things down a lot less because they're running half as hard. The most important part is though, if you've ever had a frosty fridge where you've had to defrost it, and all that defrosting technology, which they have elements inside there, that all breaks all quite often because it's like having a kettle inside the fridge, which automatically goes on and off every 5 minutes to defrost the ice. The reason why they have that problem is because technically, another kind of secret of the industry, if you like, is what they're doing is keeping the freezer at any temperature below 0, and they're keeping the fridge at 7 degrees. And what's happening is that you've got the freezer is being worked too hard to maintain the fridge temperature. It doesn't matter what happens to the freezer as long as it's way low. So that all freezes up. You leave the door open, it's all going to use up more energy and it's going to freeze up. So to avoid that and to give you a bit more control, and especially when you've got not much power, if you're like off grid and you haven't got too much sun and whatever, the big concern everyone's got is, well, what happens if the sun's out and the fridge and whatever. Here in the winter, it's only the time that you're really going to worry about that. You can have just the fridge working on its own. You can turn the freezer off completely, and then you're going to be looking at 1 week of power just on one charge, on one battery charge. Now you've got 4 different ways to charge that battery. You've got the solar, you've got AC, which you can plug in anywhere you can.